We cleaned you up at one time. Now you trying to destroy us. That's why you can't never trust our enemy. All right. What's that? 4. Hold on. Let's see what else it says here. Let's go to verse 1. Psalms chapter 9, verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, Yahweh Shah, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Right? And that's what we got to do. In the secret place is this truth, man. The scriptures, man. All right? Nobody knows these secrets but the hopeful elect. You know? I'm trying to get my walk on, bro. You know? Trying to balance my sugar. Keep everything flowing, man. You know? And I brought this out. I'll be preserved in this mess. It's a mess. This place is a fucking mess, bro. Alright, stand by for a second. Hey, Shalom. Just picking up where I left off at right now. The time is 3:35 p.m. I started around 12, but I had to rush back in. You know, just making do with my calling. Keep calm, man, and do more, bro. You know, maybe some of us gotta do more than others. You know, the Lord might just, you know, they got that. The scripture says, they were coming at the last hour. You know, they got that faith gonna be built up at the last hour, and they're gonna be saved. I want to be like one of them. You know, they got the scripture said we all gonna receive that one penny. You know, so it's for the same. The kingdom is for the same thing. It's accurate. You know, and we still don't know who's who. You know, like based upon, you know, we got the great multitude, we got the 144,000 men, we got the scattered abroad. It's a lot to it. You know, and I'm Baratazar. I keep saying I want to be one of those predestinated ones. You know. Looking forward to how this, whatever. I'm looking forward to seeing where I stand with Yahweh Shah. You know, because we got that fire too. You know, I'm always gonna think about this. What Priest Shimon said, that the laser beams when coming out, that the laser beam gonna come out the chariots, and boy, that's gonna be the moment, man. That's gonna be the moment. You know, it's a lot of people that look like Joshua, they look like Moab. You know, like Bruce Lee, he looked like Moab. But I do believe he's a Jake too. I do believe. If I have faith that, you know, hey, you know, we here, man. We never knew we were gonna be doing this. I didn't know. And I'm about to say, we up out of here, man. We see for what it's worth. You know, keep calm, do more. So where was that? This is Psalm chapter 9, verse. Hold on, let's go to the chapter. Right here, we have to right? This is Psalms chapter 91. I was saying 9. Sorry, I didn't see the one behind it. That's why I go to the blue letter. You know. Psalms. So is it the headline reads for this chapter, Psalms chapter 91 verse, the headline reads, and it reads security of the one who trusts in Yahweh Yahushua. The security of the one who trusts in Yahweh Yahushua. You know, he that dwelleth, Psalm chapter 91 verse 1, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High Yahweh shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And that's it, man. You know how we do that, man? By being in this truth, the scriptures, you know. The breastplate of faith, of righteousness, standing what it says, how does it look? The righteous run into it. Let's see that real quick. And it's safe. The righteous run into it and it's safe. Bible verses, King James Version. You know, it's that Proverbs, baby. Alright. Proverbs to the 18th verse 10. The name of Yahweh Shah is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. And we gonna need that safety, bro. I don't fuck what you say, my man. Yo, it's going down out there. I truly believe that's what's happening, man. So let's get a little more of this. Let's see what it's at. That's why you have to fear Yahweh Shemel Shah. Why do Yahweh Shemel Shah for this moment of clarity, bro? You know? Oh, how you know God exists? How you know? Well, look at all this fucking shit. Look at all the shit that's happening. And it's been prophetic. Prophecy is jumping out the page. Yeah, it's jumping out, man. Yeah, it's happening, baby. Baby doll! Baby doll! It's happening, baby. It really is happening. That's from the 5 Heartbeats. I love that movie. So, yeah, man. That's what we're looking at it as. Right? It's the most greatest thing ever I'm doing, man. Alright, we're going to the blueprint. Yo, it's not the blueprint. Shut your mouth. It's the blueprint. It's the navigating system. It's the navigating system. Right? Psalms 18 verse 2. The Lord Yahweh Shah is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation and my high tower. We need that, man. Man, we need that, bro. We need that. I'm about to pull off real fast, you know. Stand by. Stand by. Yeah. So, like I was saying, let's go to this. Yahweh Shemel Shah is the only way out. You gotta do more for Yahweh Shemel Shah. You gotta do more for him. Some of us gotta do more than others. I don't know. The people, it's gonna be individuals coming at the last moment. So we the ones, our brothers are. We the one. If we the predestinated ones, we helping those last ones that come in last. We might be. Hey, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get the same penny, but he's gonna talk about like, yeah, you brought this one in. Your fruits is grown. Whoever, Howard is telling. Oh, hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Let's see this. Look what it says. Look at this. This is dynamic. Right? This verse just jumped in my mind. This is dynamic. I love this chapter. I love this verse. Let's read some of this. It says. The headline reads for the chapter, the time of the end. The time of the end. This is the book of Daniel. Talking the time of the end, man. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Daniel chapter 12 verse 10. Daniel chapter 12 verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble. You're going to need to do more to get out of this trouble. I was just listening to the Apostle Hard's video, driving, you know, and I'm listening, but, you know, I had to pause mine. And I started listening to this video. The guy said, a lot of men out here are going to be put to death. A lot of men. It's going to narrow this down to the predestinated ones. And those are the men that the Lord is going to make things happen for, bro. And I got to get the fuck up out of here. I got to be one of them. All these fucking dreams I be having, all types of, I just had crazy dreams, man. Military in my face, running, ducking bullets and shit. Bullets passing me, people getting chopped. I see all type of shit, bro. Nah. Time of trouble. Such as never was since there the time. Salaki. Such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered.